Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you my December bullet journal setup flip through. I've posted a couple of these videos now on my channel, and I think it's a bit of a fun way just to give you guys an idea of different ways and more of a minimalist approach you can take to setting up your bullet journal. This is my first year using a bullet journal. I've used it since January, and now we are in the final month of the year. I bought this off of Amazon, and it is a Redco bullet journal. It was a really reasonable price, and I think the only downside for me is the thinness of the pages. And I'm not going to continue with a standalone bullet journal, but I am going to continue with a dot grid and a traveler's notebook setup because I really like tracking my books and YouTube stuff this way. So on the cover page, I've got kind of the same basic design that I've been doing each month, but I did get a little fancy with the lines here and cross them. I use these Prang fine line markers that I bought from Joann's a couple years ago in the red and green. And basically that's the only place that I pulled those in. And then for my cursive, I use this Millennium Pigment Ink fine line marker in black. It's a 05, if you can see that. Probably not. There we go. This is great. I've been noticing or finding that it doesn't bleed too much through the pages, and it's nice for just drawing outlines and whatnot. So on the page across from my cover page, I've got my December TBR. I don't have anything written in yet just because I didn't build a TBR for the month because I'm participating in 3 different readathons. So I'm just going to kind of add to my TBR as I decide my books for my readathons. But I basically just write the title of the book in this area. I've got a place to mark whether it was an audiobook, an ebook, or a physical book. And that's just kind of fun for me to see what format I read the most, and it's usually audiobook. And then on this page, I've got the information for the Book Bingo readathon challenges that are being hosted by Paige over at Creating & Co. I do have a TBR video for Book Bingo, but I believe by the time my flip through goes up, it'll be over. I can leave that link down in the description below, though, for you to go check out. And I messed up a little, so there's quite a bit of whiteout on this page, but basically I've just got the rows that I'm going to try and complete. So this, I believe, was the whole top row across. So I'm going to be reading Fantastic Beasts as a 2008 release, The Life and Adventures of Santa as a book that contains magic, Bridget Jones's Diary as the first in the series, Last Christmas in Paris for historical fiction, and Gather Round the Sound for Star on the Cover. And then, as well as having reading challenges, there's also book photo challenges. So this is the hashtag we're using so we can find people's posts on other platforms other than Facebook. And then for the 1st through 24th, these are the photo challenge prompts for each day. And then I've just got columns here to know whether I've taken the photo already and whether I've uploaded it, just to kind of help keep track a little more, because I do like to take pictures in bulk. That way I don't have to take a picture every day. And then we've got information for the 'Tis the Season-a-thon. So that one has 5 reading challenges plus a bonus challenge. And then over here, I've got information about the Magical Readathon, which is the 4th installment now of the 2018 Magical Readathon that's hosted by G over at Book Roast. And this one is Christmas at Hogwarts. So for this page, oops, this page here, I did use the green Pilot G2 gel pen just to fill in the books that I'm reading. And then on these 2 pages, I used the red and silver. It's a lot easier to see the silver in person, but the light's glaring off of it quite a bit. So basically for the Magical Readathon, this is a printout that G has attached to her announcement video, which I will leave down in the description box below as well. But basically, everyone starts by finishing your coursework. So you finish the book you're reading at the moment, and then you can choose your path, and you come down to attend the Christmas feast, which isn't a reading challenge, but it is watching one of the Harry Potter movies of your choice if you would like to. And this page just explains each prompt and what you would need to fit a book into, depending on which path you take and which stage you land on. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then something I've been really enjoying having is book stacks, so that I can write in the title and color in the book as I read, and it's just another fun way to visually see what I've been reading through the month. So I've got a stack for audiobooks and a stack for physical and ebooks. And then we move into my YouTube schedule. So for the month of December, I'm planning on uploading a video for every day of the work week. So I've got quite a few videos planned. I do have them covered up this time. Normally I don't, just because I'd like to, keep it a little bit of a surprise. And then down at the bottom, I've got the dates for each of the readathons, just because I've got this extra space. So, and then my columns are for filming, editing, and uploading. That way I know which stage I'm at with each video. And that is everything I have for this bullet journal setup for the end of the year and the last month before we close out the year. The only other tool I have to show you that I use is this Westcott metal ruler. I think I got it from Michael's, I want to say, and it's got a cork on the back, that way it doesn't slide around, and it's the perfect size for helping draw straight lines in bullet journals. So that is everything I have for this flip through. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a more minimalistic approach, and I would love to find out what your preference is for bullet journals. So if you feel so inclined, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will chat with you there until my next video. Bye!